Just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going, it made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
That one not close. And the count's even at 2. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Mullins pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Jorge Mateo, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Jorge Mateo.
Hard hit, right side. Here's the tag, and he's out. And the inning is over. Back here in Baltimore. And now, Anthony Santander. And a pitch. And that's outside. Ball 2.
You know, these Orioles, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Ryan O'Hearn. Lined into right. Puts it away for the out. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. The 1-1. That one missed.
It's a good take.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground to first. And that's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
The first baseman.
And now the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now the left fielder, Colton Cowser. And now 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Santander on second. Rutschman at first. 2 out of the inning. Just misses. The count's full. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Ready now for the 5th inning, and into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. Out towards right center field. And they get Mullins for the out. And there's 1 down. So digging in, Jordan Westburg. And another ball. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. In the air, right field. And it's just foul. And the right-hander deals. Not even close there. 3-2 now. High fly ball out to center field. Mullins settles under it. Makes the grab. 2 down. So the batting order turns over. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. Two out, space is empty. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. That one felt good. It's 3-0. Here's Adley Rutschman singing. The Orioles gave him the largest signing bonus ever. More than $8 million, and you can see why. This guy just oozes with talent.
Yeah, Boog, and if it wasn't for a strained triceps injury, I believe Adley would have been on the Orioles opening day roster in 2022. The moment he was healthy enough, the Orioles called him up, and the rest is history.
Here comes a 3-2. And they'll do it again.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side.
One ball, two strikes.
Rutschman, the runner at first with two gone. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Bottom of the inning. Now here is Jordan Westburg.
The third baseman, Jordan Westburg.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
One ball, two strikes.
Swings through it for the K. Some high cheese for strike 3. Cedric Mullins will hit next. That smash towards center. Mullins calls it in, and there's 2 away. And stepping in is the speedy Jorge Mateo.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Swings through that one. It's just back now at Oriole Park. Now it's the DH, Ryan O'Hearn.
Number 79.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike
One
2.
ball, two strikes.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Kicks and deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The wide to kick the pitch. That's down and in. A slider missed. The lefty fires. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And in foul ground, he pulls it down. 1 out. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. One down, base is empty. Boots it. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. Here's the left fielder, Colton Cowser.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
2 down, nobody on. Outside low, and the count is 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. A monster shot to right, and they add a run. It's 4-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
That one catches the zone. That's strike two. Swings and misses. Struck him. Bottom of the sixth. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Gunnar Henderson. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And there's the strike. And a 1-2. Swings and misses. The high heat too much on that one. Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles. And that's outside. 2 balls and a strike. The Orioles leading by 4 here in the bottom of the sixth. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Ryan O'Hearn. Righty delivers. Ripped on the ground to second. Slings to first. 3 up, 3 down. Top of inning number 7. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and that'll fall for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner. But that was just a nice job to handle it and hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though.
And here is Jordan Westburg. Runner on the go. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Runner goes again. Ground ball left side. And foul ball. At the belt and fires. And base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Everything came together for him. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on.
And now, this to center field. And it's caught for the out. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. The Orioles trying to break this one open here in the top half of inning number 7. And that's a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
Oh, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Nice line drive.
Base hit. 1 run is in. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is still loaded and still only 1 away. And now it's going to be Ryan O'Hearn.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles. Bases loaded. 2 down. That one misses, and that'll bring home a run.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now the left fielder, Colton Cowser. Big swing and a miss.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps was going to be in the rotation or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Goes down looking. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Adley Rutschman.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
The 2-1.
Ball 3.
Runner at first with no outs here. New pitcher on now, Brian Baker.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters. When a leadoff man gets on, you want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully,
here goes the runner. In the air, left field. Cowser has a beat on it, hauls it in, and there's one away. And next for the Orioles, Colton Cowser. Man at first, one away. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Rutschman around second, headed for third. Coming home. He will score. It's 6-1, and that's a double.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Man at second. Missed with a changeup. It's 2-2. Got him. Now 2 away. Cedric Mullins now at the plate. In the air, right side. Santander gets under it. Corrals it. And that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. And into the box for Baltimore, Jorge Mateo. Righty to the plate. The punch out there, and one gone. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Not close with that one. They're now 3-1. Hammer, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Right-handed reliever. Runner goes again. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. Runner goes again. They pitch out. Safe at second with a stolen base. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Santander going back, got all of that one. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add on. It's 8-1. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back. Gone. And here is Adley Rutschman. 1 down, base is empty. Ground ball up the middle. Henderson gets it to first. Rutschman retired. So next to hit for Baltimore, Anthony Santander. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And now here is Ryan Mountcastle. Outside low. 2-1. Fought off foul. And another ball.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it. Save the rest of that bullpen. Somehow stop the bleeding.
Mateo sends it to first. They limit the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Jorge Mateo.
The second baseman, Jorge.
This one in the air right field. Santander makes the play, and there's one down. At the plate, Gunnar Henderson. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Cionel Perez. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just...
Ouch, that one got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Stepping in, Anthony Santander.
Ooh,
1 ball,
Baya.
2 strikes.
You got to remember to take the dough.
Runner takes off, swing and a miss. Tries to get back and save. And now the DH, Ryan O'Hearn. Now snap throw to first, and he's back in there. Wouldn't chase that time. Runner takes off downstairs, and it misses. Ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Line drive, and that gets down for a base hit. Around third, he'll score easily, and it's 9-2.
Well done. Drives in the run. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Smoked on the ground a second. Inning over, and it could have been worse. All set for the start of the inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Colton Cowser.
Now pitching for number 58.
Brandon Hyde making a move for a pinch hitter, Austin Hayes. And he deals. And there's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Now it's going to be swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Got a pretty ugly over going into this game up until that at bat, so a little sigh of relief there.
Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Mullins makes the catch. And there's one away. Jordan Westburg digs in now. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Double steal. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I love the hustle out of the box, man. He drove that baseball, and he was thinking triple right away.
Back to the top of the lineup. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Cowser drifts towards it and makes the grab. Runner tags for home, He's in there.
Well, that's the third run of the inning, and this team is doing a nice job of executing at the plate right now.
2 outs, base is empty. Now a chance for Adley Rutschman. The Orioles up big in this one here in the top of the ninth. That one is hammered right field. Santander going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. So bottom of the ninth, here's the left fielder, Colton Cowser. And now the lefty, swing and a miss. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. Now 1 away. Jordan Westburg, the next to hit. The new pitcher in the game, Yennier Cano.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
1 down, base is empty. Oh, great stop to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Up next for the Orioles, the center fielder.
And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. And the pitch. They're down to their final strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sink.
Up the middle, Mateo. On to first, ball game. And the Orioles take this one in a blowout.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
And your final, 12-2. As the Orioles win this one. Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
I'ma keep this feeling close to me, but I think I lost my mind. 11 months of the same routine, keeping up this facade of mine. I'm gonna buy you.
Time of the ball.
It's coming, it's coming, it's coming. Ladies and gentlemen, this time around, the revolution will not be televised. Woo! As we proceed to give you what you need. Oh, 9 brother. Get it live, brother. Ladies and gentlemen of the court. And the hearing against State of Hip Hop versus Electronic, I present Exhibit C. When I was sleeping on the train, sleeping on Mesereau Lab out in the rain, without even a single slice of pizza to my name, too proud to beg for change, mastering the pain. When New York was calling Southern rappers lame, but then Jack and I slang. I used to get dizzy spells, hear a little ring, the voice of an angel telling me my name, telling me that one day I'ma be a great man, transforming with the Megatron dawn, spitting out flames, eating whack rappers alive, out chains. I ain't believe it then. I was homeless, fighting, shooting dice, smoking on the corners, trying to find the meaning of life in the till the 5%ers rolled up on it and informed them. You either build or destroy. Where you come from? The Magnolia Projects in the Third Ward slum. It's quite amazing that you rhyme how you do and that you shine like you grew up in a shrine in Peru. Question 14, Muslim lesson 2. Dip diver, civilizer 85er. I make the devil hit his knees and say to our Father, abracadabra. You rockin' with the true and living. Shout out the Lights Out, Joseph I, Chewy Bivens. Shout out to Baltimore, Baton Rouge, my crew in Richmond. While y'all debated who the truth was, like Jews and Christians, I was on Cecil B, Broad Street, Master, North Philly, South Philly, 23rd, Tasker, 6 Mile, 7 Mile, Hartwell, Gratiot. Really would pack a U-Haul truck up. Put the high beams on, drive up on the curb at a barbecue and hop up out the back like what's up? Killer, robber, taker, bust up. That's why when you talk that tough talk, I never feel you. You sound real good and you play the part well, but the energy you giving off is so unfamiliar. I don't feel you. We need something realer. Nas hit me up on the phone, said what you waiting on. Tip hit me up with a twit, said what you waiting on. Diddy send a text every hour on the dot saying when you gon' drop that verse. Taking long, so now I'm back spitting that he could pass a polygraph. That Reverend Run rocking Adidas out on Hollis Ave. That FOI Marcus Garvey, Nikki Tesla. I shock you like an ill electric field, J Electra.
Oh my God! Keep going!
They call me J Electronica. That call me J Elect Hanukkah, J Elect Yamaka, J Elect Tramadan, Muhammad Asalamaka, Rasulullah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala through your monitor. Still weigh a ton, check the barometer. I'm hotter than the sun, check the thermometer. I'm bringing ancient mathematics back.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. Now the starting pitcher in this one. It's Sonny Gray.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult for his opponents.
All right, ready to go here, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Matt McClain. The wind and the pitch.
Ball
Outside
one.
low, and we're underway.
Ball one, no strike.
First pitch, 105.
The next pitch misses. 2-0.
2-0.
And another ball.
I got 3-0.
Top of the zone for a called strike. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
The kick, the 3-2. Swung on, belted. Edman ranging back. Grabs it right up against the wall. And let's take a look at the lineup. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So, you know, when you consider all of that, I love seeing the kind of energy that a team like this brings to the yard every day in and day out.
Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. Well hit the other way. That one going back and foul. Two outs. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Edman in position. Brings it in. And that'll do it. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. here in Busch Stadium. And on the hill, the big righty, Hunter Green. What do you got on him, Chris?
He's a guy that's going to come right after hitters. I mean, he's not trying to fool them. He's going to pitch the contacts, not worry about it. He trusts his defense behind him. And he's not going to mess around with a whole bunch of different offerings. Only 3 pitches in the repertoire. So he knows he'll have to work in all 3 effectively and probably pitch backwards sometimes just to make sure this lineup isn't picking up on too many patterns.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
0-1. Late on that fastball.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Next pitch is outside. Left-hand batter waits.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Gassed it right by him.
Batting second.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate.
Goldschmidt.
Fastball for a strike. And here it comes. Bounce to the left side. And the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone. Here's a Cardinals lineup now. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
And the righty deals. And there's the strike.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
1 ball.
Next pitch, not close, up high.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. 2 outs, base is empty. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Triple digits on that last pitch. Redbirds down quietly. We played an inning. No score. Here in St. Louis, top of the second. Now batting Jamer Candelario. Gray, multi-time All-Star, 34-year-old vet, a former first-round pick back in 2011. Gray back to work. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. And another ball.
2-0.
Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the pitcher on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make players earn it.
Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it on his own, And quickly one away in the second.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Jonathan India at the plate. And takes low for ball one. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And a pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
Second inning here, no score. Late with the swing there.
2-2 the count.
That one out to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away.
The right fielder,
Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Swinging a foul straight back. And that one is inside ball one. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the second. Fights that one away, still 1-2. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back. And it's off the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been.
Ready to go now. Leading off,
tonight's
Shohei Ohtani.
The designated hitter, Shohei.
Here comes a pitch.
Ohtani.
That misses the zone, and now it's 3-2. Payoff pitch. Hard hit, right side. On to first. One out in the top of the first. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
The first baseman, number 5.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Ball to strike. The pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man aboard now with one away.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Just off the outside edge. 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Freeman at first, one gone. That one ripped. Back there. Goodbye, home run. He nails one out to right. It's 2-0. Here's Jason Hayward. One down, base is empty. Late on that fastball. Next one is off the plate, and it's a full count. The wind of the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Morton to throw over. And diving back is Hayward.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still.
There goes Hayward. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And up to the plate is Will Smith. And another ball. There goes Hayward. That one gets down for a hit. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. So 2 on with 2 away. Here's the veteran shortstop, Miguel Rojas. Base knock center field. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
Picks himself up an RBI. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
2 on, 2 outs. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. He made him pay for that one. It's their second home run of the inning, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 6-0.